So, sat through a minute and 30 seconds of me not talking. I pulled out my camera and video hoping to catch these this doe and her fawns on the side of the river, but they were going to have no business with me. I thought maybe I was far enough away it would disturb them, but they were up the bank and into the brush pretty quick. Anyway, it's a nice day to be out. I've had the river completely to myself, which tells me that the fishing, steelhead and salmon fishing, is basically ebbed away. And I'm out a little bit late. I didn't get started till 10. I needed to start at like 8. And I would have seen a little more wildlife. I've spotted 1 or 2 osprey. They were chirping away when I got to the start. I just didn't see them. A few of them flying around, but they're not fishing, at least not fishing around me. So yeah, very nice though. Nice time to be out. It looks like the water, looks like the dams brought the, I don't know about the river level back up. I don't think it's necessarily coming back up, but it feels cool for almost July 1st. So I feel like there's still pumping quite a bit of water out of Lookout Point through Dexter, keeping the river nice and cool, somewhat well flushed. It's running pretty clear, for the Willamette. So I am now about a mile above Clearwater Landing proper, the park itself, what might be considered the park, and maybe even Willamette Lane property. Is only a few hundred yards west of me right now. You can look down there and see those cottonwoods, and the river kind of, let's see, down there you can kind of see a cut bank, and that's right in that area. There's an unofficial fisherman's trail. The first part of that out of the parking lot's quite popular for people to go out and get for those swimming holes. I don't know how many come all the way out to the end. Used to be and I say used to, I don't use it so much anymore, but it was a favorite little hiking trail that was only about a mile long. So you get to one end and back out. But yeah, there's wildlife back in there. I've seen bald eagles, osprey. I even think I sensed maybe a cat skulking around back in there before. Certainly deer. It's neat. Yeah, so as we come into the Clearwater area, we're also right behind that pistol, which you can see there's the Bonneville power line cut, and that's going towards the summit of the North Peak. This is a very pretty area. One thing I love about the Middle Fork, even as it starts to enter the urban area, it really does still feel somewhat remote. And there was some money spent, public money spent, and nonprofits, some others came in and got rid of some of the levees that divided the river from the old gravel ponds that Wildish used to run. And anyway, so the river kind of, it has some side channels. I wouldn't say it really gets to meander more. The meandering through here is kind of okay, a little bit more so, and hopefully I'll get some footage of it. We're kind of coming into an area where the channel allows for some meandering right now. There's a left channel, but it's going to be too shallow for me right now, though. I'm coming into some white water that has a little bit to do with the gravel bar, maybe a lot to do with a falling tree some time ago, which is actually a tricky technical area that I'm going to have to drop the video here in a minute and steer clear of that. Hopefully I'll pick it back up in a little bit. All right, I'm out.